welcome to another What I Eat in a Day. Oh, wait, hey, why are you running away from me, mister? Welcome to another What I Eat in a Day video featuring me and my sister's cat, who I have to babysit right now. Let's get him breakfast first. Okay, that's what he gets for breakfast. Stinky cat food. And for me, this morning, I'm going very heavy on the probiotics. I'm getting distracted by all this vlogging I'm doing right now. With a glass of kefir. And then my favorite, as you all know, goat's yogurt. No, actually this is not goat's yogurt, this is from a sheep. But I love my sheep's yogurt because it's super high in medium chain triglycerides, which are very good for your brain health, they're very good for learning and memory. And then it's also got a lot of protein. The whole container, because I'm gonna eat this whole entire thing, has about 30 grams of protein and like 315 calories. So it's low calorie, high protein, and it's very, very high in calcium, obviously, because it's dairy. And it's got protein, like I just told you guys 4.5 times. Also, every single morning, I start with 3 or 4 Brazil nuts. Brazil nuts are the highest food source of selenium. And selenium is cofactor for the enzyme superoxide dismutase, glutathione peroxidase. Yes. You have an antioxidant system in your body called the glutathione antioxidant system. Glutathione is a tripeptide made up of glycine, cysteine, and glutamate. Glutathione peroxidase uses glutathione and selenium to help get rid of like nasty reactive oxygen species and prevent them from causing oxidative stress, oxidative damage, and oxidative inflammation. So for that enzyme, glutathione peroxidase, to actually work, it needs selenium. Brazil nuts give you so much selenium, more than any other food source. Another little biohack that you can do to increase your glutathione antioxidant system is you can take NAC, N-acetylcysteine, and that is because that cysteine molecule is one of the amino acids inside the glutathione tripeptide. Eat your Brazil nuts and take N-acetylcysteine for better detox. Me and my nice smoking hot pimple coming in have been starting every single morning with a glass of kefir. It always gives me a little mustache after too.
Nice, there you go.
Go. There you go.
This one too?
Are they falling off?
Yeah, my babies are small.
Got this. Yeah!
35 is my maximum.
Right.
Daniel!
Elsa gets a massive booty. Nice. Make sure you're driving through the glutes. Glutes, 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 glutes. That's okay. I love it.
1, 2, 3.
Woo!
Get on there. Yeah, girl.
Woo!
Faith and I's workout. I think we probably worked out for an hour and a half. We sauna'd for like 2 hours. I haven't eaten anything all day except for sheep's yogurt and kefir and 4 Brazil nuts. I'm literally starving. What time is it? 1:56. We are gonna have lunch right now. I am on a very extended fast, and for lunch, I'm just gonna make chicken and a mango banana smoothie. I only take 2 supplements for sports performance. That is my microionized creatine monohydrate and also these 0 sugar vitamin C electrolytes. Something that I've done for like the past month is I've stopped adding salt to my food. Number one, it's been giving me way better, healthier eating habits. Like I'm eating my food more slower, more mindfully, and I'm not overeating. And I also just don't think salt is that necessary. I think electrolytes and minerals are necessary, but I don't think salt as in NaCl in the amounts that we consume it is necessary or good for health. So in our water, in caveman days, when we were getting water from like rivers and streams and lakes, water had a mix of minerals in it. It was not just water with sodium. There was also sodium, potassium, magnesium. There were electrolytes in the water. There were trace minerals in the water. Now with like all our modern infrastructure, our water is so stripped down that it's deprived of all these essential minerals. And then when we go add salt to our food, we're not adding back minerals, we're adding back sodium chloride. Strictly NaCl, no other minerals. So I stopped salting my food. What I do now is I do take this electrolyte supplement, which gives me not just sodium, but also magnesium, also potassium, also phosphorus, all those minerals and electrolytes that should be in your water, or would be in your water if we were getting our water from natural lakes and rivers and healthy sources. And I think this is gonna be my last scoop. So you put it in your water. You can get this creatine monohydrate microionized from organica.com and use the code ELSA25 for 25% off. Here's what I'm eating right now. It is literally just a chicken breast because I spent too long talking to you guys about my electrolytes and creatine that I forgot to actually cook something nice. So I'm just eating a chicken breast right now. I lied. I changed my mind as well, by the way. I don't actually, my eyebrow. I don't actually want a mango shake. I want to have a banana instead. So I'm gonna have a banana and then I'm gonna shower. And then I have to go to the grocery store because I need to get vegetables. Right now, I'm gonna share with you my olive oil little diet tip. Basically, right now, I'm doing 2 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil per day, which is like 300 to 500 calories. In the summer, when I wanna get more lean and I wanna be more shreddy, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my olive oil from 2 to 4 tablespoons to either 0 or 1 tablespoons. And literally, I'm eating the exact same food every day. The only change that I've made is I've removed olive oil, which isn't even something that like you eat. It's more like a decoration or a flavor enhancer. And just by removing 2 tablespoons of olive oil, you've already cut 200 calories from your diet. It's wintertime. I'm floating at like a higher weight, a little more body fat. I'm doing 2 to 4 tablespoons of olive oil per day. Other little health biohack. This one is for good blood sugar control. Potato, never eat it hot. Cook it and cool it. So this is my sweet potato. I cooked it. I put it in the snow to cool it down. When you cook and cool starches, the starch molecule like closes on up and it turns into resistant starch. Resistant starch resists digestion. If your digestive enzymes cannot break a molecule down, you cannot absorb it. If you're not breaking down the starch molecule, you're not breaking it down into the simple sugar units, you're not breaking the starch into glucose, that glucose is not being absorbed. It's not spiking your blood sugar. When you can cool your sweet potatoes, you make that resistant starch. There's less of a blood sugar spike, less sugar is absorbed, and that resistant starch is a very powerful, gut healthy prebiotic. So those are my 2 wee little biohacks. It's actually just gotten worse, so I really do think at this point I've picked the worst possible way to film a what I eat in a day video. But we've made dinner and we also meal prepped some sweet potato. I did initially put my sweet potato in the snow to cool, and then when I went to check on it, crows were eating it. So I brought it back inside, it's in the freezer, and then I also meal prepped these yellow orange color sweet potatoes, and they are in the cooling process right now. After I have my dinner, well, I have chicken breast and Brussels sprouts for dinner. Brussels sprouts are very high in glucosinolates and isothiocyanates. Those are like precursors to this bioactive compound called sulforaphanes, and sulforaphanes are very good. They help upregulate liver detox enzymes, and they're antioxidants as well. In the freezer, I brought my sweet potato in. I literally just put my sweet potato into the ice bucket so it would hurry up and freeze, because it can't sit in the snow because the crows are gonna eat it. Okay, goodbye everybody. See you soon. Maybe I'll have some dark chocolate. If this vlog goes on any longer, it's because I had to edit in a scene of me eating dark chocolate. It's leaning back in my chair. It's 7:32 at night. I've decided I want chocolate. I'm having the Earl Grey Fair Trade chocolate, all organic, all fair trade. And it's got Earl Grey tea, and this is keto, made in Canada, non-GMO, no gluten, no soy. It's got all the health things that you want to look for, and it's 72% dark chocolate. Basically, the darker your chocolate is, the more pure it is. The more pure it is, and the less sugar there is. So if you want to maximize the health benefits of your dark chocolate, get a dark chocolate, because then you're getting more of all the antioxidants, more of the minerals, more of the fiber, magnesium, copper, potassium, blah, 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 blah. All the good stuff is concentrated in darker chocolate. Now, this properly concludes the What I Eat in a Day video. Go to my website, nutritionbelsa.com, like, comment, subscribe, get a nice bar of dark chocolate, and enjoy it. Good night, everybody. Have a good day. Good night, everybody. Have a good night.